Starting live video. Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all well and, not getting too upset by this corona madness. I'm going to put my phone on silent so people can't contact. There we go. Now, I want to firstly apologise for the video that I posted yesterday. No, I don't. It was great, and I'm going to make some more. So, tonight I'm going to start a new series of entertaining random people who may want to watch this or not. You can stop watching straight away if you want to. So, today I'm going to be doing an audiobook reading of a show that I wrote for back when I was working with Dally About the Bush Productions, the pantomime touring company. So, this is actually originally a Christmas pantomime, but that's fine because, it doesn't have to be Christmassy. You can just ignore the Christmas references. But that just happened to be the time of year for which we performed this show. So, without further ado, the show today is called Rumpelstiltsk'In Drag. That's right. Hi, Meg. You have to explain to your boys what that means later on. Rumpelstiltsk'In Drag. Dally About the Bushes, 2016 Christmas pantomime, written by moi. And I'm going to read all of the characters. Oh, hello. So, I'm going to read the first scene tonight and then leave you to it. And tomorrow night, if I'm still alive, I shall read the second scene and so on and so on. So, there are 4 characters in this show. I won't tell you what they are, but the first 2. So we have, obviously, our protagonist, our main character. She's called Eliza. Her surname is Lizo. Eliza Lizo. And whenever Eliza is talking, I shall read out the lines. But when she's talking, I'll hold up this. He's called Gregory, but he's Eliza now. This is Eliza. Ready? So when Eliza's speaking, this is Eliza. And the other character in scene 1 is called Crazy Old Tobias. So when I'm talking by myself, I'll be Crazy Old Tobias. Okay? Great stuff. Right, so I'm just going to read from the script and bring it to life for you. Intro. Town. Prologue music. Imagine there's some Christmassy music going on in the background. You shall hear from behind the stage 2 voices. Ladies and gentlemen, Merry Christmas and welcome to Rumpelstiltsk'In Drag, brought to you by Dally About the Bush. Please snuggle up, get cozy, and brace yourselves for this wacky Christmas pantomime. I'll give it to you for half price, madam. What do you say to that? Oh! Oh! Mistletoe! Get your mistletoe here! Anybody? Mistletoe? Nice and fresh from the co-op down the road. Buy one, get a free kiss from me! Oh, lots of people in the audience today. Hello, my name's Tobias Lizo. Pleased to meet you. Mistletoe, anyone? Can I interest you? Erica Faulkner? Hey, would you like some mistletoe? What about you, sir? You look like you need a good kiss. No, not you? Okay. Anybody else? Mistletoe? Mistletoe? Oh, dear. Who am I kidding? It used to be so much easier when I had dashing good looks and long flowing golden locks all the way down to me. Ah! There you are, Dad. I've been looking all over for you. What are you doing? Oh, hello, Eliza, my love. Just getting a bit of fresh air and exercise, Exercise? You get enough exercise just pushing your luck. She grabs the mistletoe. I see this little game you're trying to play here, Dad. Conning these good village and Facebook folk into giving you a kiss. You should be ashamed of yourself. Are you? Well, I do try, but it doesn't work. So, oh, Dad, you're a blight on this fair city, And in true pantomime style, we're going to sing a song. In Dimton's fair city, where girls are quite pretty, boys only have eyes for Eliza, my own, delighting to follow, or trying to bestow their favours and tokens to Liza Lizo. Eliza Lizo, Eliza Lizo, the suitors heartbroken by Liza Lizo. She needs a vocation, but lacks motivation, for who can discern where our finances go? Oh, I'm not the best father this world has to offer. My loyal, delightful Eliza Lizo. Sing along! Eliza Lizo, Eliza Lizo. My lovely, beautiful Eliza Lizo. I'll tell of her mother, who left our Eliza and got on the bus bound for sunny Bordeaux. We haven't heard from her 10 years and no letter, so it is just me and my Liza Lizo. Eliza Lizo, Eliza Lizo. And so starts our story. Let's get on with the show. Oh, Tobias, you really do know how to embarrass a person. And in front of the entire town, too. And these Facebook people. Can a father not sing ridiculous songs for his one and only daughter? Yes, but he doesn't need to make up a new one every day. People are starting to call you names, Dad. Really? Like what? Well, Crazy Old Tobias is the new one circulating. It's caught on quite well, actually. Crazy Old Tobias? Meh, I quite like it. Sticks and stones, Eliza, they can call me what they please. So be it, Dad. I just mean, why don't you do different things for me? What? What's wrong with my singing? Your voice for a start. Why not do something more conventional? Conventional? Yes. I don't follow. Well, you could earn us a living. Hey, now listen here. Now, I started out with absolutely nothing. Yes, he still has most of it. Come on now, I'll have you know. Everything's like really starting to click for me. I have, so he says, his knees, his elbows, and his back too. You should really see a doctor about that. Will you stop being so cheeky, Eliza? Let me finish. I have a few wonderful ideas that are going to pull us out of the gutter and set us high amongst the clouds. Good grief. You haven't come up with another invention, have you? The waterproof towel idea really was the worst. All it needed was more time on the market. 2 people bought one in 6 years, Tobias, and one of them was returned. 2 people? 2? Oh, who was the other person? Me! I felt bad for you! Oh, blow. I'll never climb out of the gutter. Never. I shall live the rest of my days in squalor and misery, and I'll be jolly happy about it too. Oh. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, I'm fairly sure it's sadder than that. Ah! Ah! I can hear you. No, I can't. Do it anyway. Ah! Oh, Dad, chin up. It doesn't matter that we don't live the high life. As long as I've got you, that's all that really matters. Funny you should mention that, actually. Why? What have you been up to? Well, for your information, I went out earlier. Out? Your back goes out more than you do. Eliza, please. For your information, I went to visit a good friend of mine. You've been committing skullduggery at the King's Club again. Yes, the mulled wine was flowing. I'll give you that. Oh, Dad! You know what a bad influence the King is on you. You know, audience, I'll never forget when he made my dad dress up like a woman and dance the tarantella in the post office. I was mortified. Yes, I am sorry about that, but I did get a lifetime supply of stamps. You've got no one to write to! Anyway, look, I'm fine, okay? There's no need to worry about your crazy old dad. No. The King and I get on like a house on fire. You didn't! No, of course we didn't. No, it's a saying. What did you do then? We merely exchanged pleasant conversation. I don't know why she's so worked up all of a sudden. I don't... You know, I wish you wouldn't do that to me. I'd never wish any harm on you, Eliza. You're my one and only daughter, and I love you far too much. My eyes are starting to get a little bit watery. Go and get me a hanky, would you? Yes, sir. Originally, there's a song here as a side note, but I'm going to cut the song because I don't know it. Back with the show. There you go, Dad, embarrassing me again. Anyway, I'm intrigued. What did you and the King exchange pleasant conversation about? I mean, you can tell me and the townsfolk here. I'm sure they're eager to listen, aren't you? Aren't you, eh? Yeah. I bet they're not. Oh, yes, we are. Yeah, it's March and you're doing a pantomime. Oh, yes. Yeah. One of them might be, yeah. Well, fine, I'll tell you. As you know, the king is not yet married, and so he seeks a wife. Now, a wife of extraordinary ability, with stunning good looks, and a winning personality. Ha! He'll be lucky! Ha ha! Well, that's what I first thought. But then I thought about my Eliza. What? Good looks. Tick. Isn't that right, ladies and gentlemen? Yes? Good looks? You have to work with me here. Yeah. Winning personality? Well, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Hey! The king is not a beggar, Tobias. And then extraordinary ability. Wait. Dad? I told him this, buddy, that she bakes the finest mince pies this side of Slough. I went on at length, describing every mouth-watering detail of the pastry, preciously kneaded at just the right temperature, of the mincemeat formed of the richest suet and the juiciest fruits in all the land. But I can't cook to save me life! And here's the best bit, I told him that she cooks these marvellous pies, using only socks, transforming them into ingredients. And she does it without an oven or anything. You're going to marry the king, and we'll all live happily ever after. What more could one want for Christmas? He's joking. No, I'm not. Please tell us you're joking. Not at all! Just telling porkies, aren't you, Dad? No. What? You are serious? Tobias? Don't you know me at all? I can't do a single thing you've just mentioned. How could you? How dare you? You don't even care, do you? Eliza, stop making such a fuss. I don't see what... You just told the king of the land that I baked the world's best mince pies without an oven, using only socks as ingredients. Of course I'll make a fuss. Yes, but I... Oh, heavens! What have I done? You can't do those things. He'll be furious. You don't say. He'll lock you in his dark, dank, dingy dungeon. You don't say. He's already sacked his pastry chef. Oh, don't say another word. What about me? I'll be for the chop. The tallest gallows for the tallest tales in Dimpton. Tobias! Oh. There's someone at the door. We're outside. Ah. Hello, how can I help you this fine day? Offstage voice. By envoy of His Supreme Majesty the King, Eliza Lizo is hereby summoned to an audience with His most irrevocable illustriousness this instant. And make it snappy. He doesn't like to be kept waiting. Oh, what a charming fellow. Well, I suppose you best be off then. He's a very impatient man after all. Right. Well, thanks for everything. You probably won't see me again. Put in a good word for me, won't you? I don't believe it. What have I done? What have I done? Oh, Eliza! My poor, precious, obnoxious girl. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Crazy old Tobias, you've really put your foot in the humble pie this time. Pie. Pie. Oh dear. Oh dear, what can the matter be? Dear, what a calamity. Oh dear, I'm in such misery. Liza's a bit unimpressed. I promised she'd make the world's best tasting pastries. I think now I might have been just a tad hasty. I'm such a bad father to forego her safety. And simply a crazy old pest. I just hope one day she'll find it in her heart to forgive me. Oh dear. Oh dear. Goodbye. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Goodbye. Oh. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of scene 1. So I shall be continuing scene 2 tomorrow. come along, 6 p.m. if I'm free, I'll let you know. 6 p.m. to find out what happens, and you can watch it as many times as you like anyway, so it doesn't matter if that is live. 6 p.m. tomorrow evening, scene 2. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I certainly did. And I'm doing this to keep you entertained as much as I possibly can. Yes. Thanks for watching. God bless you all. Stay safe. And remember what the Bible says many, many times. Do not fear. It's the most common phrase you'll find in the Bible. Do not fear. Right. I'll see you tomorrow evening, God willing. Bye-bye.